Okay, so that's Dance Monkey by Tones and I. I'm going to show you 3 different ways to play it. It's a song that seems to be going, everybody's been going crazy for the last wee while. I've only just kind of heard it in the last few weeks, always last to the party, but I'm going to show you a few ways to play it. The original key is C sharp minor, and the way I'm playing it, first of all, showing you there is probably the most difficult. If you're at an intermediate level or going beyond that and you're looking for songs that are quite tough and testing, then this is a good idea because you've got 2 bar chords in there. It resolves to the C sharp minor, the key it's in, but it's starting with F sharp minor. So that's an E minor, but you're playing it with your second set of fingers and you're going up to the same shape and then barring the second, giving you your F sharp minor, which is the original key of Hotel California as well. They also do a similar thing, which I'm going to show you with playing the capo. So you end up playing E minor. But I'll show you this to begin with. You've got F sharp minor to D, to E, to C sharp minor. Okay, and it's all kind of downbeat, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. F sharp minor, down to normal D, up to E, down to C sharp minor. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Occasionally it stops because obviously with that type of song it's the same chord progression all the way through, and if it's not broke up at one point it can become very monotonous. That's what you find, a lot of songs will stop it, start it again, and it gives it a kind of a new boost in the momentum to carry on the rest of the song. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. I think at one time she stops on the E and then just playing chord like so and then back into the beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Or you could count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right, so that's the toughest way to play it. If you think you're up to it, or give it, regardless of what level you're at, give it a go anyway. You think you've got an idea about bar chords, but they don't sound great, just keep going. Even if they sound bad, don't stop, go to the next chord, try it again next time round, and every time you do it, even if you have a tough time at one day, by the time you come back to it the next day, you will be that slight bit better, so it's worth it, just even though it might not sound as fluent as you would like it to. So, that's the first way. If you put your capo onto the 2nd fret of the guitar, straighten that up, and same song, same key, but you're just playing different chords. So you're going to play an E minor here, down to a C. All sounds exactly the same, or pretty much the same. So E minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C, D, E minor. That's it, so E minor, to C, to D, to B minor. It's a nice chord rotation actually. You get a lot of songs that have got just like the standard 4 chord progression, but that's a bit different because it's got it's kind of like the minor at the start and the end, so it sounds a bit different, stands out a wee bit more. Okay, so just to recap on that, it's E minor, to C, to D, to B minor. Okay, so you can play either of those methods and it's going to sound, you can play along with the song. I'll just show you it along with the capoed version. So C, D, E minor, E minor, C, and D. Okay. So that's it. So after that, if you want a version, if you're just not comfy with bar chords at the moment, because a lot of people, regardless of playing for years or whatever, they just can't really get the hang of them unless you kind of, it does take a lot of practice. It took me a lot of years to even get, I still would like to be better at them, but it got me a long time to get to a stage where I could have it in a song and I would get by with it, but it trips you up occasionally. If you don't practice enough, you'll then play a song if you're maybe playing live and they can let you down because they are quite a tough discipline. But anyway, so if you don't want to play them, you play in A minor, okay, and you play the chords A minor to the easy F, okay. Now if you're unsure about navigating between the A minor there to the F, if you think about going to your C, but just drop your second and your third finger down, your middle finger and your ring finger down, and that's your F. So C there, and that's the easy F, so there's no bar chord involved. Oasis use it quite a lot. So you're going for A minor to F, up to G, and E minor. So that's basically what's happened is in there. I've now put it into A minor and it's been transposed into these chords. So all these chords that are related to the other version are A minor. Can't remember the words. To G. Just in a different key. See you walking by. Okay, you get the idea. So it's A minor, F,